Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will explore the reasons behind the closure of shops on Sundays in Austria. The purpose of this video is to shed light on the reasons behind this practice, particularly for first-time visitors. Through exploring this topic, we aim to provide a clear understanding of the cultural and historical significance associated with closing shops on Sundays in Austria. While this may come as a surprise, it's actually a common practice in the country. Plan ahead and make sure to do your shopping on different days of the week to avoid any inconvenience during your stay. The debate surrounding businesses open on Sundays in Austria has been ongoing for decades. Calls for Sunday openings have a long-standing tradition, but even companies themselves have often been against it. However, the landscape has changed due to the impact of COVID-19. Exceptionally excluded from this law are guest houses, gas stations, food kiosks, and the sale of goods from vending machines. In addition, there are special regulations for shops located in train stations, bus terminals, and airports. These establishments are permitted to remain open on Sundays as well. Sales outlets in theaters, museums, cinemas, concert halls, convention centers, circuses, sports halls, sports fields, bakeries, florists, as well as within the scope of public fairs or fair-like events, are also allowed to operate on Sundays. According to the Austrian law, it is possible to extend the opening hours on Sundays beyond the usual 72-hour limit. This flexibility allows businesses to accommodate their customers' needs and maximize their operational hours for greater productivity. Shopping on Sundays is generally allowed in the tourism zones of 9 Austrian federal states. However, Vienna has always had a special status in this regard. The provisions of the Opening Hours Act can be extended by the respective state governors or, in Vienna, by the mayor through a regulation. If there is a special regional demand, stores can also open on Saturdays after 6 p.m., Sundays, or public holidays. Through regulations, it is possible to establish that shops can open as early as 5 a.m. on weekdays or stay open later than 9 p.m. in important tourist areas. This flexibility aims to cater to the diverse needs of both businesses and visitors alike. During the corona pandemic in Austria, there was a unique situation where after weeks of lockdown, shops were allowed to open on Sundays. This was convenient for customers and brought joy to the retail sector. However, it also posed a burden for often poorly paid employees. Here are the top 3 arguments against opening stores on Sundays in Austria. Number 1. The opening of stores on Sundays is socially unfair. Who works in the retail sector? Typically, it is individuals who earn below average wages. Sunday opening hours require them to be even more flexible. Meanwhile, customers who earn higher salaries and do not have to work on Sundays have an additional leisure option. Retail companies, in theory, can generate more revenue. To address this, a supplementary collective agreement has been reached for Sunday opening hours, ensuring that employees receive a 100% surcharge if they work on the upcoming Sunday. Number 2. Taking care of children becomes even more challenging. Those who work in the retail industry often have challenging working hours during the week. Supermarkets, for instance, can be open from early morning, around 7 a.m., until 8 p.m. According to the law, stores are even allowed to open as early as 6 a.m. and close as late as 9 p.m. However, closing time does not mean the end of the workday for employees, as they may still have tasks to complete, such as balancing the cash register. Finding time to take children to school or daycare in the morning and spend time with them in the evening can often be difficult to manage. In addition, on Saturdays, single parents already have to worry about how to take care of their children. If Sundays are now added as potential workdays, it becomes even more challenging. In the agreement reached regarding Sunday opening, at least the guarantee is provided that childcare costs will be reimbursed. However, one thing that cannot be replaced is the lost quality time with the family. The fact is, the majority of system maintainers are female. Number 3. Taking care of children is still primarily the responsibility of women, not only for single mothers. They would be disproportionately affected by Sunday openings in the retail sector. Women are expected to demonstrate even more flexibility in the job market with Sunday openings. Balancing work and family becomes even more challenging. While it is emphasized that on this Sunday only people who voluntarily choose to do so should be at the cash register, restock shelves, or assist customers, consideration should be given to the needs of single parents. In practice, this often means that those who are unable to voluntarily work on Sundays are quickly targeted for dismissal. Sunday is widely regarded as a holy day by a significant portion of the population, and the Austrian Church has long been a staunch protector of its status as a rest day. However, there is more to it than just that. The notion that Sundays should be free from shopping and that keeping shops closed is a means to preserve the Austrian quality of life is highly cherished in this alpine country. Despite the exceptional opening during the pandemic, a survey conducted by the University of Linz Upper Austria revealed that only 15% of consumers would utilize the day to make purchases. When asking Austrians or examining poll results, you will find similar justifications such as, Sundays are for family, Sundays are for culture, nature, and rest, and workers deserve their Sunday rest as well. Some even suggest, planning your shopping better as an alternative approach. It's important to remember that every country has its own distinct culture, traditions, and values. As tourists or expats, it is crucial to show respect towards these cultural differences. By honoring and appreciating the uniqueness of each country, we can truly immerse ourselves in a meaningful experience while fostering positive relationships with the local community. That concludes today's video. We hope you found it helpful in understanding why shops are closed on Sundays in Austria. If you found it valuable, please give it a like and feel free to leave your feedback in the comment section below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and take care of one another.